Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Love Story with Technology. I am Atish. Today we are going to see how to apply conditional access to your Intune managed devices using Intune. So first you need to log into Intune Admin Center. Simply just type intune.microsoft.com into your browser. Enter your Intune administrator ID and password. Authenticate it via MFA. Then you, you can see the admin center like this. So I already logged in, so move to the devices, then look at the conditional access. Here you can see the conditional access. You have to type the policy name, device compliance policy. I put this name. Add your users and group. Here is the two option, include and exclude. If you wish to exclude some users or groups, you can just select here that excluded devices, and included devices you can select here or specify users and groups. I select only one user because this is our test, so select target resource, like which resource you applied the conditional access. So we wish to for cloud apps, specify the particular app, or you can select all the cloud apps. Here is also two options, including excluding. So I move to the next, select apps, then click on select Office 365. My target resource is Office 365. I apply this conditional access policy for Office 365. Select, move to the network, select your network. Like if you wish to access your Office 365 by your specified user with only your organization network, then you can specify the all trusted network, or you can select the specific network. So right now I am selecting any network or locations. Then I select the condition, which condition I want. So here you can see the multiple conditions. So this user risk condition, here in user risk condition is high, medium and low. Like your user is not using MFA, that user, and the high risk, that user using the two-step verification only, that comes under the medium. And there is a lot of parameters. If you are a learner, you must have to learn about the security and the risk and the fundamentals, so you can understand. So here you can see the I just configured the yes, like a low risk user only can access. That means that user already have set up their MFA. Done. Then sign in risk, user sign in risk. You can see the sign in risk level generated based on all the real-time risk detection. So like that user accessing frequently, or any suspected activity detected by Intune and Defender. Then that on that risk level you can configure here to allow that user still you allow that user to sign in, or you wish to block or no risk user only. So I configured where is no risk user can access only. Done. Insider risk. Here you can see the insider risk. Insider risk means that user is your insider who is accessing the apps, and if having the elevated access, moderated or minor access, you can specify as per the term and you can configure. So I don't wish to configure because this is our test, so I did not put this condition. Device platform, you can put the device platform like that user accessing the office apps using the particular platform like Android, iOS, Windows Phone or Windows. So I specify only the Windows machines, that user can access only office apps using the Windows machine. On no other operating system he can access, so I put the Windows only. Done. Then you can specify the location if you wish, like again it comes under the network. You can see that client app means like that user use the client apps means take a one example like that user accessing his mail using the Outlook client which is installed on his laptop, and you don't wish that user can access using the browser or mobile phones. He only access the his mail using the Windows desktop on Outlook client. Then you can apply that condition as well. So I did not configure this setting right now. I don't wish to configure this now. So I keep as is. Then filter for devices again, like all the settings, all these conditions applied, but still if you wish like some device exclude from this conditional policy, you can exclude it, or some device which is not currently in the any conditional access policy, you can include this policy. So you simply just click on yes and put that device is an expression customizedly, so that filter is applied. Then the authentication flow, like that user frequently accessing, and that logs collected, the device code flow logs collected by the Defender or Intune. And then you can apply that this conditional access policy. You can select this like authentication transfer or device code flow. To understand this authentication flow, you must need to understand the fundamental of Intune. Then only you can able to enable this. Otherwise, you might be face issue to accessing your office apps while and doing in operations, deployed in operations. Then move to the next, like access control, grant access control. Like you can specify here the user can access only if he is on using the MFA. Then you can specify the grant access and the required multi-factor authentication, then only you can access, and you can specify the required authentication strains, and multiple things are there. As per your requirement you can apply. So I just put the MFA and then select sessions, like how frequently he used the app on multiple devices. So that policy you can apply it from here. That condition, not policy, that condition you can apply it from here. So I keep as this. I don't wish to configure this. Now the policy enables. So here is the three option: read only policy, on and off. So I wish to on this policy right now, so I click on and create. And you must remember one thing: if your security defaults is enabled, then conditional access policy is not activate. Without, your security default is disabled. So if you wish to disable your security defaults and use the conditional access policy, you must have to go to the your active directory tenant and then go to the properties. Then properties, you can see the security defaults is enabled, then disable it, and then you can only apply the conditional access policy successfully. So now our conditional policy is configured successfully. So thanks for watching the video. If you have any question related to the conditional access policy, how it works, and right, like you see the multiple conditions and multiple access levels, there is a lot of things in the conditional access. So after view this complete video, if you are not able to understand anything, you can ask any question and put your question below the video section in comment, so I can answer your question. And if you have any suggestion for us, you can specify that as well. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe to upcoming more tech videos. Thanks for watching.